tool that can open many doors to knowledge and many doors to truth. Today I got the opportunity to speak to President George C. Wright, President of Prairie A&M University, about his thoughts on reading and what he sees and why he sees that it is very important to the up-and-coming generation. And so in the next interview, you'll see his thoughts.
Even if the upcoming generation is not fully aware of it, reading is very important to them, because reading helps a person's critical thinking skills. And that's very important no matter what area that someone goes into. That's very important. Reading helps a person to acquire knowledge and information. That's also very important to everyone. And reading is very important because so often when you go into, whether it's another program in education or whether you go into something professionally, it's almost expected that there are certain books that you've read, that you are knowledgeable of various topics. And while undoubtedly you can get information on the internet, through the computer and things like that, when you read something versus you watch something, it's more likely to remain a part of you. So clearly, one's knowledge base is enhanced by reading. As a lifelong reader, there are so many different kinds of books I've read from a wide range of topics. But if I had to boil it down to two, I would say one is the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin, because in it he talks about 13 virtues to live by. And whether or not you choose those 13 virtues or some combination of those 13, we all need some guiding points, some principles in life to live by. So that's very important. Also, because he becomes a very wealthy human being, so many of us want to be business people, control wealth and things like that. So I think the book is fascinating just to see how he made it from a very humble background to be one of our founding fathers. The second book, and I have to admit this has as much to do with my being a black person or a minority in American society, is Richard Wright's novel Black Boy, because he talks about all the struggles and strivings that black people, especially in his context, a black boy, faced early in the last century. And so I just find that book is very relevant to black life through the 1950s, but it by implication black life at any time period in America. So I just think there's a lot of lessons about the effects of racism on both black people and white people found in that book. So those are two of the most important books that I have read. I would say, what are your hobbies? Do you like sports? Do you like music? Do you like computers? What is it that you like? Travel? It doesn't matter. That reading will touch upon that topic and would enlighten you, would inform you about other aspects of that topic. So I think reading is one of the main ways we broaden our horizons in life. And so that's what I would say to people on the value of reading. ABC.